Welcome back to Theresa's Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to exit out the video here, no harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Welcome my babies. We have, I know, who am I? I can't even believe I bought it either. In today's video, it's I bought it so you didn't have to. GLAMLITE Scooby-Doo Collection. Y'all know how I feel about GLAMLITE. And it's been a while since I actually purchased something from the brand, and this collection tickled my makeup pickle, which sounds pretty disgusting to me, but delicious to some, especially if you like pickles. In any case, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the full collection. I'm gonna show you 2 different eye looks. We're gonna play with the highlighter, and I don't know what else is in here because I ordered this so long ago, it finally showed up, so I don't remember what the hell this is. Anyway, but before I do that, a word from today's sponsor. Thank you to Lumi for sponsoring today's video. Y'all, if you've never heard of Lumi, y'all, what are you doing, okay? Let me tell you a little bit about them. Lumi deodorant is a doctor-developed, whole-body, aluminum-free deodorant for pits, privates, and beyond. Yes, you heard right. This is for your whole body, even your kit and caboodle. You know what I mean? I actually never thought to ever call anything here my kit and caboodle, but it kind of sounds cute. It's better than undercarriage, right? I was gonna say undercarriage, but kit and caboodle just sounds way cuter. Anyway, listen, I love coverage and I always look for things that give me full coverage, whether it's for my face or my whole body. And that's what I love about Lumi. I have tried many deodorants in my day and I always found them to be just okay. There was always something that was missing for me, and I never found the one that provided the right amount of coverage. And that was until I found Lumi. This deodorant is clinically proven to provide 72-hour odor control, and it's amazing for sensitive skin. And y'all know I am a sensitive pumpkin, and anytime I find something that is truly amazing for sensitive skin, I shout it from the rooftops. This has been utterly amazing. It's actually really cool because Lumi prevents external body odor from happening in the first place by stopping the odor-causing reaction from happening to our skin. So in ways it works as a pre-odorant instead of a deodorant. Lumi obliterates all body odor and the undue stress that comes with having it. When I tell you my feet sweat so bad, I don't even like taking my shoes off because I'm just like, it's gonna smell like a tasty corn treat in here. It's bad. But anyway, I could now go without socks without the fear of smelling like a corn treat you'd find at the state fair, okay? Anyway, this whole body deodorant is not only aluminum free, but paraben, baking soda, and cruelty free. And the best part, even though I named already like 5 things, this doesn't stain your clothes. Yes, you heard right. This does not stain your clothes. It's amazing. I don't know about you, but for the longest time, I had to suffer with horrible white stains on my clothes, which would often lead to a lot of unwanted questions. But again, not anymore because Lumi keeps me protected. It keeps my corn feet at bay. It keeps me from staining my clothes, and it just makes me smell so damn good. Now there is a wide array of scents. There's truly something for everyone. Of course, I am partial to this one. This is the Clean Tangerine. This smells so divine, it's not even funny. I could almost eat this, almost. They also have these beautiful wipes that smell like clean cotton. These are amazing when you go to theme parks, okay? These are a godsend. There's also another scent that I absolutely love, and if I didn't have a reaction to coconut, I would literally spread this all over my body. Coconut Crush is absolutely divine. It's intoxicating, I love it, and that's why I make Alex wear it. His armpits have never smelled so good. With that said, I recommend checking out the Lumi Starter Pack bundle. It's a great deal for new customers with incredible savings. It comes with a full stick of deodorant, a cream deodorant tube, and 2 free products. If you can get the body wash, oof, this is so good. And again, the wipes, perfect staple, especially if you have to be out and about. These keep you fresh. And of course, it comes with free US shipping. And just for my followers, Lumi's giving you a total discount of 40% when you order at lumi.deal/Theresa'sDead and enter the code Theresa'sDead at checkout. Again, that's lumi.deal/Theresa'sDead. And again, make sure to enter that code Theresa'sDead at checkout. Thank you to Lumi for sponsoring today's video, and y'all go support the sponsors that support your garbage queen and keeping her fresh and not smelling like corn chips. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit closer and just get all up in my face and hope for the best here. I'm honestly going in with no expectations. Oh God, This is gonna either be really good or really bad. I don't know. All right, let's give it a whirl. We're gonna start with probably the best thing out of this whole collection. Not even trying to be shady when I say that, but we're gonna be real here, okay? Let's be fucking honest here, okay? We're gonna, oh, this is so cool! All right, this is fucking dope. Ew, I said that. I'm sorry. I hate me too. Ew, why did I say dope? Oh, that's so dope. Ew, why did I say it again? All right, so this is the highlighter. I'm gonna pop the price down here. I don't fucking know it off the top of my head. Anyway, it was so long ago when I ordered this shit. Can we talk about the shipping here? Glamlite, babe, get it together. just get it together, babe. I don't know what else to tell you except get it together. But initially when this launched, I knew I wanted the highlighter for sure. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know if a demon took over my body, but I wound up getting the whole collection. And I hope I'm not gonna regret that decision. But the top highlighter, which doesn't have a name, but the top one has like a little bit of a pink reflect, and the bottom one has, ooh, a little bit of a green situation we got going on here. And I feel like my lights are gonna blow it the fuck out, so you're not gonna really see what it looks like, but trust and believe, one's green and one's pink, which, listen, I like that kind of thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one highlighter on one side, one highlighter on the other side. We have two palettes. We'll do one palette here, one palette here. There is lashes. That's what I think of those. Don't worry, I'll pick them up and give them a good home, but I just want to be dramatic. I don't fuck with false lashes, and no. So, but I do think that there's a lip product in here, a couple lip products, a Mascara. So that should be fun. All right, let's put some highlighter on my face and get beamed up to the gods because I need an alien slut moment, okay? Now, when it comes to Glamlite formula, I love their highlighters. I think they're really pretty. So I'm gonna start with the top one, the pink one. There is a lot of glitter in this one. I mean, she's not disappointing at all. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it has a very beautiful pink hue to it. Now, is this the most unique highlighter? No, because I feel like what Indie does well is come out with these really fucking intense alien slut colorful highlighters that are not for the faint of heart. And that's what this is. There is a little bit of glitter, but I'm noticing the glitter, it's not emphasizing anything, so that's good. And it's giving me that food poisoning look that I love in a highlighter. So I'm very, very happy about this one. So I'm gonna see if I can just kind of buff it into the skin a little bit to make it not look so stripy. And I think kind of by doing that, it definitely makes it a little bit more subtle. It's there, but it's really subtle. Not a fan of that. All right, so I added a little bit more, add a little bit more to that. Again, we'll just kind of buff it out. All right, that looks better. That's cute. I like that. It's not super intense. I don't mind it. It's just a nice sheen. Mama loves it. So now we're gonna move on to the other side. I'm gonna go in with a little fan brush. See how this one works over here. There's a lot of glitter. There's a lot of glitter bukkake. Okay. Okay. So this one is definitely, wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Hey. Okay. Wow. This has like a green goldish glow. I love a loud highlighter. This looks like a fucking beacon of light on my cheekbone. We love that. Let's see if we can kind of buff it into the skin. See if we can make it a little bit more subtle like we did on the pink side. I don't think we can. You know what? Maybe a little bit, but it's still really fucking intense though. If you are someone that doesn't like rogue glitter bukkake with their highlighters, you're not gonna like this. Because I think as I start to buff it into my skin, it's getting everywhere. It's getting everywhere. But listen, I'm not opposed to having like a euphoria moment, okay? Not opposed to that today. It's one of those days where I can't tell if it's allergies or something a little bit more sinister. So I say, let's throw caution to the motherfucking wind. Let's just get really fucked up. And let's just get really glowy to the alien gods because maybe this will battle the sickness away, okay? It's not bad. Is it my favorite intense highlighter? No. I think if it was not so sparkly, I think I would like it a little bit more, but it's not terrible though. It's not terrible, but she is just really fucking pigmented though. I'm gonna go in actually with a large powder brush to see if I can get rid of some of those sparkles. Again, like, it kind of takes it away. It's interesting. I think that all that's left is just like a faint remnants. I don't know, it's fucking weird. I like it. Am I in love with it? No. I think the packaging though is fucking everything. Packaging is 10 out of 10. But yeah, if I never use this highlighter again, it wouldn't make me upset. I don't know. I wanted more. It's wild because I really, really love the Michaela What's Poppin' highlighter, the first one. This is just, I don't know, it's just really fucking glittery. It just doesn't look good. Fucking sparkles are up in my eyebrows. How the fuck did that happen? I think this is the best that we're gonna do. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, the yellow one on this side, I feel like it's kind of bunching up a little bit. It doesn't look as seamless as it does on this side. Weird. Okay. I don't know. Not super fucking in love with this, but whatever. We're gonna keep on keeping on. That said, let's move on to the eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna prime my eyes using my tried and true as of late, the Kaleidos Eye Primer. I think it's absolutely fabulous. So there are two eyeshadow palettes in this collection. The first one is the Rutro Raggy. I don't know, this fucking killed me. Okay, this is really, really cute. It reminds me though of the palette with Shroud Cosmetics, kind of like a smaller version of that one. So if you have that, I don't know if necessarily you really need to have this one, but the shimmers feel okay. The mattes feel very, very soft, so we love that. Now, here's the deal. I'm not a huge fan of Glamlite's formula, and the reason for that is I purchased the, oh God, what was that? That fucking burger palette, right? Many, many moons ago. I think I was like one of their first releases, unless it was the pizza one. Whatever. Anyway, point is, I purchased it, loved it. It had a very weird packaging issue where it started to seep oil, making it really feel more realistic than it should. And I wound up decluttering it because I wasn't really reaching for it. That said, one Black Friday, I wound up purchasing pretty much almost all Glamlite palettes. I had the birthday cake palette, I had the ice cream palette, I can't even fucking tell you. I had a lot of their palettes and I hated them. I didn't like the formula. I found it to be incredibly patchy, impossible to wear. All the shadows were the kind of shadows that they were almost too soft, so when I started to put them on the eye, they would just blend into nothing. The shimmers were probably the best thing about the palettes, but they still weren't fucking amazing. They felt very, very messy. I would often, even using glitter glue, I would often get a crazy amount of transfer and they would start to fall down my face. Ever since then, I never really fucked with the brand too much. I did purchase the first Michaela palette and I hated it so much, but I loved, loved, loved the highlighter. But again, the reason why I didn't like it is because the quality of the shadows, in my opinion, were not up to par. This is the first collection in a long time that I was interested in. And I think it's for various reasons, like nostalgia, you know, that's probably one of them. And the fact that I want this brand to succeed in my eyes. And they're very, very successful, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to be one of the people that likes them a lot because everybody fucking likes them. And I feel like I'm on Lonely Island being like, I'm not a fan. And everyone's like, are you fucking out of your mind? And I'm like, maybe I am. I don't know. It's just, this formula just doesn't work with my body chemistry and I don't know why. So today I'm hoping that we're gonna have better results. And I think we should start with this palette first. The colors are very, very beautiful in this palette. The purples especially. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. But I think what I want to do is play with the greens, obviously, because I am a slut for green. So let's play with this palette first and then we'll play with the other palette. All right, so I'm going to go in with this green shade right here. This very fun, pukey green shade. Also don't want to experience a lot of fallout because I did my base. So we're going to just be really, really gentle with it. But so far, it's okay. All right, I think it's just I need to build it up. So I want to kind of pat the shadow down and then I'm going to start to blend. All right, all right, all right. Not bad, not bad. It's definitely sticking to my eye, which is good. I just kind of just need to go back in a little bit. All right, that laid down pretty good. I'm going to take the E01DL, which is a nice big fluffy brush. This is from Bristles Beauty and I'm just going to just blend. And what I want to do is just really make the edges a little bit softer. There's like one part of my eye where it kind of keeps skipping right here. Could totally be a me thing, but kind of consider this to be my good eye. This is my problem eye. So I'm like, oh, please don't, you're on the good side. All right, not bad. We're looking good. We're very, very, very mutant green on the side. So I'm gonna take the shade next to it and I'm going to kind of pop that right in the middle of my lid. And I'm gonna bring it to the outer corner, but I'm also gonna put this darker matte in the outer corner, so it's going to go over a little bit over this one, but I wanted to see how many colors we could play with today. The good news is that there is very, very minimal fallout and it's incredibly easy to clean, so that's fucking great. That makes me happy. I actually think I like how that laid down better than the green. I don't hate it, but like, I think when I think about Shroud Cosmetics, right, and I think about how incredibly pigmented that palette is, I guess it's like that's what I'm looking for, like kind of almost that same result of being like incredibly pigmented where I don't have to do too much like finessing or work because everything just works together so beautifully and blends out beautifully. This, I feel like on one part of my eye, it's just a little bit kind of, I don't know, like it's stuck right there and I'm like just trying to fucking blend around it. I will say though, I know I'm complaining a lot, but this by far, this is the best experience I've had with Glamlite in a while. So think about that, okay? So this is not so bad right now. I'm liking how this is looking. In a way, I kind of almost want to keep this an all matte look. I know I won't, but I actually really like how this is coming out. Oh my God, are the tides turning? Holy shit. Color me motherfucking impressed. I want to take a clean crease brush and I want to put in that lighter green, and I want to I'm gonna start going back into my crease, a little bit above my crease, because I think the combination of the two colors, while it's not making it muddy, it's definitely changing the tone of the look. So I want to make it very spooky ooky, very mutant green. And I think by doing that, I like that a lot better. And I'm going to take a clean, fluffier blending brush. And again, just really softening those edges. Not bad. I actually this is exceeding my fucking expectations right now. I know. I can't believe it either. No, what I could do, I could go all over the lid with this one. I could go with this green one, or I could go in with this one, and I think this is the one I need to do. I want to play with this one. This one looks so good, but I think the lime is gonna look the best. Actually, you know what? What does this look like? Ooh, the purple. No, I feel like the purple is just too dark. Yeah, it's a little bit too dark for this one. I want to keep it green. So I'm gonna take a little bit of NYX glitter glue. I'm gonna take this brush from Rephr, and I'm just gonna go my normal beginning. Oh yeah. That's so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, okay. Mama is happy. All right, I just want to go in with just a thinner brush. My pumpkins with the hooded eyes know that sometimes you kind of just have to like get up with like a really tiny brush to do like little detail work. But we're gonna do that right there. I'm gonna go back in and use that kind of tealish green, and we're just going to kind of lightly go over where the shimmer meets the matte to make it look a little bit more seamless. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the darkest matte, which is kind of like a black. Yep, it's black. I thought it was green. No, it is green. It's probably like the blackest green I've ever seen. I'm going to line my top lash line. This looks pretty cute. We're gonna do orange. Something about orange and green, I love looking like a fucking mutant pumpkin. We're gonna use this orange liner before I jump into using that mascara. I'm gonna go in with the pukey shade. I feel like the pukey shade will look better. And I'm gonna go right underneath my liner with that one. Actually, you know what? I don't like that. We're gonna go in to the shade next to it, that teal. Yeah, that one looks better. For whatever reason, the lighter shade just doesn't really show up under my eye. I don't know why. Giving you Toxic Avenger moment here. Okay, I'm gonna take a little brush. We're just gonna blend that out and make it a little bit softer. Perfect. So now what I wanna do is start using the mascara. Oh, there's a liquid liner. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I didn't realize there's a liquid liner in the set. Guess we'll have to use that with the next look. Oops. All right, I'm gonna curl my lashes, and now we're gonna go in with the mascara. Packaging is really cute. Okay. The wand looks fine. Okay, this is like, it's not even doing anything. It almost feels like it's dried out. Okay. It also feels a little sticky, which is kind of weird. And I say that because when I pull away from my lashes, it almost feels like my lashes are like, no, I need more. Like, it's weird. It's like this really weird kind of like tugging that I'm feeling, like a sticky tug. Does that even make sense? You know what I mean though, right? It's not really doing much of, I don't like this. This is a shitty mascara. Okay. I'm very particular with my mascara, and I like things that give me length and volume and all that bullshit. This is not really doing much of anything. Not really giving me too much volume. It's kind of just staying the same. And I think if I didn't curl my lashes, it would probably be more straight. That sucks. Okay. There's something sticky about this formula. I don't know how to explain it, but like, even when I do this, which I don't like, why would I do this? But when I do that, I notice my one lash is like stuck. And I'm like, okay, I don't like that. But I kind of love it for the lower lash. I think the lower lash looks nice. All right, so this is what she looks like. Not bad. I love the eye look. I think it's really cute. Is it my favorite thing? No, but the fact that it doesn't look patchy is a huge fucking plus. So I like that. It feels very swamp-esque. The mascara though, ooh, I hate it, but I love it in the lower lash line. So I broke even with that one. But I do want to add a little bit of something in the inner corner, and I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, the mascara is sticky because it's like sticking to my top and bottom lashes. I don't like it. Ooh, I don't like it. But we're gonna keep on keeping on. And I am going to throw a little bit of this highlighter in the inner corner just for a little pop. And we're gonna go in, actually, you know what? I was gonna go in with the pink one, but I think I'm gonna go in, yeah, with kind of the more yellow one. I feel like that would be a little bit more apropos. Cute. Okay, I like this. This I could fuck with. Mascara, hell no. But everything else looks pretty good. Ew, yeah, I don't like it. Ooh, I don't even like how it fucking feels. Ooh, I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, moving on. Moving on to the Creeps and Crawls eyeshadow palette. This is what she looks like. Oh, okay. Oh, she's pretty. She's really cute. A lot of purple in here. Oh, a lot of beautiful jewel tones. The shimmers on this side are very, very pigmented. I think in comparison, the Rut-Row palette, one of the greens kind of felt a little bit like, looked like okay. These have a lot of opacity. Very, very pretty. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to do a purple look because purples usually are a pain in the ass to make. Oh, and these fucking stain. Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, these stain. Shit. All right, so if you see that, I didn't even have them in my hand for like not more than a minute. So if you are uncooked chicken like me, be on the lookout that this shit's going to stick. So I'm gonna go in with this light purple shade. All right, not bad. So kind of similarly to the green side, there's just like an area right here when I start to blend. Like I have a harsh line, so I'm just trying to see if I can blend it out a little better. Again, it's kind of creating this line that, okay, I think if I keep blending it upwards, it doesn't look so bad. It kind of, it's starting to go away now. Okay, so this one kind of needs a little bit more elbow work. I feel like I did do a lot of blending on the green side, but I feel like laying down one color, I'm like, okay. Like my wrist hurts from jerking this off. I'm like, all right. You gonna come or not? What are you doing? It's weird. It's like all that blending, I just blended it into nothing. I'm gonna go in with the shade next to that, which is kind of like a maroon. I'm gonna put that right in the crease. And then I wanna blend it in with that lighter purple shade. I don't know. I feel like when adding this shade, it just kind of turns into one shade. No longer is there a gradient. And that could totally be a me problem. Take a clean, fluffy brush and just blend. Yeah, ugh. All right, I don't like this purple. See how there's like a line? I don't know if you could be able to see it, but there's like a line right here that when I start to blend, it blends into this harsh fucking line. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build it up. I'm not gonna do a lot of blending. It is what it is at this point. Kind of go back and forth between the two shades. So if I start to blend it out, it just kind of just becomes this really harsh line. Just gonna build it up and we're gonna call it a day. Can't even do that too much because I still see this fucking line there. That sucks. All right, I'm just gonna put a shimmer all over my lid because I don't want to build up too much. The mattes, I'm not really having an enjoyable time with them. So I am just going to take a little bit of glitter glue, just put this all over the lid. Now the question is, which one do we want? Moment. Do we want that moment? Are you fucking... Okay, oh my God. All right, so, ew. Okay, so, all right, okay. They're very soft. They're very soft. So don't, okay. And now I feel like it's a race against the devil because, okay, race against the devil. Because now I have the glitter glue drying on my eye and I'm just like, I did not expect that. Okay. Oh no. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. It's fucking everywhere. A chunk of that shit flew. Now it shit's everywhere. What the fuck? Oh God. Oh, come on. This is so gross. This is gross. This is fucking gross. I like this side. I love this side. Thank God I didn't get in the carpet. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to put, no, I'm gonna go in with this shade. No, I want this one. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade. Okay, how did that get there? Fuck me. Okay, this purple shadow not only exploded all over me, but it got all over my shirt. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of this lighter purple shade and we're just going to go over where the green and the dark purple meet and make it a little dramatic over here. Okay, and then what I wanna do is I'm just gonna add a little bit of the pinky highlighter in the inner corner. Trying not to lose my shit right now. Fucking oh yeah, that looks good. Perfect. Love that moment. I actually really like how this looks and it's because I covered it up. I think by covering it up, it don't look so bad. It looks kind of cute. So the next thing we have is this liquid liner, which, all right. We're just gonna see if I can put it right above the lashes. The brush is actually not bad, but it's very liquidy, like incredibly liquidy. And I don't know if you can even see this. I think because of the dark shadow, it's gonna be a little bit hard, but I lined the top lash line. Let me see if I can put a little yellow. So I put a little yellow on the waterline, and then I'm going to take, ooh, which color? I'm gonna go in with the dark purple over here and place it in the lower lash line. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna take a little blending brush, and I'm just going to ever so gently blend that out. All right, I'm gonna curl my lashes, add some mascara, and then we're gonna move on to lips. So this is the completed look number 2. I like it and I don't like it. I don't like that purple. When I start to blend it out, it kind of becomes a little bit more patchy. I do love the shimmer though. I think the shimmer is great. And it reminds me of this palette I had a long time ago that had a very similar shade to this, and I no longer have that palette. So I'm actually kind of happy about this one, but I hate the purples. The purples are not good. Okay, so let's move on to lips and let's wrap this the fuck up because I'm already fuming. Sorta, kinda, not really. In this collection, we have 3 motherfucking lipsticks. So the first one is the Rutro lipstick. Ooh, very beautiful basic bitch nude lipstick. Ah, ow. They're very rough. Cute. I don't think it goes, but cute. The formula though, okay, I like the color. It kind of hurts when applying. It's very stiff. And then when I have it on my lips, it feels waxy. No, okay. Next, Zoinks lipstick. Okay, so she is berry. Like a berry brown. No, just straight up berry. The formula of this one is so much better. Oh my God, okay. First of all, it's very smooth. Feels hydrating. It doesn't feel as waxy as the other lipstick. I don't think this goes, obviously. Well, maybe this. Not really. There's a time and a place for this lipstick, and it's serving you bitch, and I like it. So very surprised about that. It's just I'm thrown off with the swampy eye or the purple. I like the color and I like the formula. Let's try the last one. Jeepers lipstick. Oh, very pretty. Very basic bitch. Oh yeah, mama like. Winner winner chicken dinner bitch. Love this. I think it's so cute and it's so pretty and it's so girly and I like it. It's giving you a real estate agent vibe and I love it. I'm here to sell your condo, bitch. I like that. Okay, so here's the completed look. All right, let's kind of break it down. Starting with the highlighter. I like the Michaela one so much more from the first one, not the part 2. And part 2. I have not tried that one. But the first one, the What's Poppin' highlighter, I really like. This one, it's fine, but it's not fucking blowing me away. And I thought this was going to be the thing that was going to like, whoo, blow me the fuck away, and it didn't. So kind of disappointed with that. It does get the job done, but I think in terms of like colorful, cool highlighters, this is not on the level as say like Kaleidos, for example, or Odin's Eye, or Lethal Cosmetics. I think they do a better job with coming up with fun highlighters, and this one is just kind of more of like a sparkly, kind of bukkake-ish kind of mess. Especially the yellowy kind of highlighter. That one, the sparkles were like fucking maddening, and it just went all up in my eyebrow, which is super fucking annoying. Not a fan of that. So if you are someone that doesn't like a lot of glitter, I would steer clear of this. I think the best part is the fucking packaging. The packaging is amazing. 10 out of 10. Love that. I just wish I loved the highlighters more. Wish I loved them more. Moving on to the mascara, the Bat-scara. This is not good. Doesn't give you length, doesn't give you volume. If anything, it kind of creates like a sticky barrier. Looks great though in the lower lash line. If you are someone that doesn't have a lot of lashes, or your lashes are pretty light and they're like little tiny lashes like me, I feel like this did a kind of a good job because the formula was kind of like dry and sticky at the same time, which is a weird combination, but I feel like it didn't get all over the place. So on one hand, yes, it doesn't transfer, but on the other hand, that's probably the most redeeming quality about it. It didn't really do much of anything else. So I will forever use this in the lower lash line. Will I ever repurchase this again? No, but great in the lower lash line, in the top lashes. It kind of gives like a little oomph, but not to the level where I want it to be. Like for example, a really good affordable mascara is from Tower 28. That shit like, whew, lifts and separates for days, bitch. This was kind of like, oh, okay, and then boop. And if I didn't curl my lashes, I'm sure as shit it would stick straight out, okay? So not a fan of that one. This liquid eyeliner, this kind of, it's weird because the formula is very runny. It looks like it's gonna be very glossy. However, it dries down a very matte black and it doesn't appear to be super opaque. I'm not a big fan of liquid eyeliners in general, but this one didn't seem like anything that I would wanna try again. Packaging wise, cute, but not something that is like wowing the shit out of me. I think it's okay eyeliner. It's not bleeding, which is great. It kind of just looks like a black smudge. I don't know, it just doesn't look that good. So I don't think I would ever pick that up again. Moving on to the lipsticks, because I got thoughts about the fucking eyeshadow palettes. The lipsticks, I think the worst one is the one that I was probably the most excited about. This one's not good. The bullet has like a small dent in it. This felt really uncomfortable on the lips. It felt like I had wax. It was just like gross wax that wasn't moving anywhere, and it hurt. It actually hurt applying it to the lips. It just felt like it was tugging the shit out of my lips, and I don't like that. I will never put this on again. I like the color, but formula wise was terrible. The Zoinks lipstick, this so much better. The quality, the formula, everything about it was just really nice. It was just a berry tone that didn't really look good with this look. That's why I took it off, but I like this one. I will use this one again. The Jeepers lipstick, I think by far is my favorite. It's serving you basic bitch real estate agent. I love it. And again, very similar to this lipstick. It's comfortable. It didn't hurt when applying, and it doesn't feel like I have wax on my lips. Love that. When it comes to the eyeshadow palettes, all right, we have a clear winner. And the clear winner, obviously, is the Rutro palette. This one was fine. I will say that, you know, this green is probably like the weakest out of the shimmers. I didn't apply it to the eye, but just in terms of swatching, it's kind of like, it's a little something something, but it's not my favorite green. I kind of wish that they put a more punchier green in that palette. I like the color story. Yes, this is very reminiscent to the Shroud Cosmetics palette, so which kind of begs the question, well, you know, do you want this or that one? The Shroud Cosmetics palette is so much better in terms of quality. This one is okay. I was actually very, very impressed with what I could do with it, especially when combining these two greens. They didn't turn muddy or anything like that. I was actually quite impressed, considering in the past when I have used Glamlite, it's always been very, very lackluster. I was very, very happy about that. Very happy that I chose the Mutant Green Shimmer, and I loved that this dark green served as a very beautiful liner. It actually looks a hell of a lot better than the fucking liquid liner that comes in this collection. I love this little eye look. I think I look like a mutant bog queen bitch. Love it. I can't wait to play with these shades and the purple, and of course I will include this in an update at the end of the month to let you know, like, you know, am I still liking this palette or am I hating it? But so far this one is the best thing in this whole collection. Okay, moving on to this palette. The Creeps and Crawls palette. First of all, what the fuck? I like the shimmers in this palette. However, they are very, very soft, and I just experienced a whole huge fucking mess on my desk and my shirt. Not super happy about that. That wasn't cool. I do love this dark green. I love the eye look that I created, kinda, sorta. I hate the mattes. The mattes I think look fucking stupid. You could tell that they're patchy and they just look wonky and off, and I hate that. But I think the shimmer definitely helped help the look a little bit to not make it look so incredibly fucked up. So I think what I would want to do in the future is take any other purple, doesn't even matter, and put that in the crease and above the crease, and then use this beautiful shimmer to go all over. I think that is just going to look far better than ever reaching for these two mattes ever again. I didn't like the fact that when I would start to blend, it would kind of disappear, or like it would just kind of leave this really harsh line there. I would start to kind of pack on the color, and I think if you just pack on the color, it's okay. But even the tiny amount of blending just really just whoosh, throws it into the ether to never be seen again. It's really fucking annoying. I wanted to like this more for sure, but definitely I think the shimmers are the standouts here. So not entirely terrible, but I feel like half the palette I'm just not going to touch because I just don't like the quality of the mattes. But again, I will include this at the end of the month to let you know what my thoughts are. But you know, overall, like, it's good and bad. It's kind of in the middle. It's kind of like an okay product, which I guess exceeds my expectations considering I thought it was going to not be so great. Considering I didn't really like some of their previous palettes, I definitely think there are things that I can work with, but there are things that I'm just not going to use, and I will always have to go into my collection to find something else to complete the look. You know, on one hand, okay, like I'm definitely open to purchasing other things in the future, but I don't think I would ever get a collection again because I don't think it's worth the money, considering a good chunk of the products were like, meh, not super fucking great, they didn't blow my socks away. I'm really disappointed in the highlighter, I think, out of everything, because I expected more. I'm a parent. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. The eyeshadow palettes, pleasantly surprised, but also disappointed, but pleasantly surprised. It's like getting a D. You passed, but you still could do better. The mascara, no. The eyeliner, no. And the lipsticks were weird. That kind of blows my mind more that 2 out of the 3 are like completely good, and then the other one just really hurts putting on the face. Overall, did I waste my money? You betcha. I sure did. Yeah, I sure did. Fuck me. But what I will say, when I think about overall the whole collection, you know, I definitely like the look of the palettes. I like the color stories of them. I think the packaging is really cute. I think where they lose me, unfortunately, is with the lipsticks. I thought it was going to be much more exciting because it's like a Halloween collection, but it wasn't. They're kind of just like basic bitch lipsticks. The colors are not very special, so that I felt like is a missed opportunity. I don't think this added anything to the collection, and kind of the same goes for the mascara. I almost wish they would have just omitted these two products and threw another face product in there, whether it be another highlighter or a blush or something like that. I think that would have been cute. But at the end of the day, it makes me open to try more shit from this brand and hope that I will have a better experience. So yes, in ways I wasted my money, but I'm glad that at least I took the plunge and tried it because it makes me open to more stuff in the future. Anyway, I would love to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you picked up this collection, and one, if you have received it, because you know the shipping takes forever, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Let me know if you have this, if you love it, if you hate it, or if you didn't bother to pick it up, and if so, why? Thank you again to Lumi for sponsoring today's video, and y'all, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and YouTube members. Thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross garbage boat afloat. Couldn't do without you, and I love your adorable little delicious faces. I just want to gobble you all up so you can live inside my belly and we can be one. If you want to know what is currently on my face, along with where to get all these other products, I will list everything you need to know in the description box below. And I'll see you little pumpkins later. Bye.